Imagine this, you're sipping coffee at your favorite cafe, casually checking your emails. In less than a second, a hacker has stolen your password, without you even noticing. Sounds impossible. It's happening right now, and your data could be at risk. Want to know how to stop them? Keep watching. Every day, millions of people log into their accounts, trusting that their passwords will keep them safe. But what if I told you that hackers can steal your credentials in mere seconds, without you even realizing it? Cybercriminals have become more sophisticated than ever, using advanced techniques to break into accounts, drain bank balances, and steal identities. From keyloggers that silently record every keystroke to phishing attacks that mimic real websites, hackers have countless tricks up their sleeves. Even something as simple as connecting to public Wi-Fi or clicking on an innocent-looking email link can expose your most sensitive information. But here's the good news. While hackers are getting smarter, you can stay one step ahead. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on how hackers steal passwords so quickly, and more importantly, how you can stop them in their tracks. By the end, you'll know the exact steps to lock down your accounts, protect your data, and outsmart cybercriminals. Stay tuned because what you're about to learn might just save you from becoming the next victim. Picture this, you're at a coffee shop, scrolling through social media on your laptop, enjoying a break from work. The Wi-Fi is free, fast, and convenient, so why not use it? But what if I told you that a hacker sitting just a few tables away could already have access to your passwords, emails, and even banking details? This isn't some sci-fi thriller. It's a real and growing threat in today's digital world. Hackers don't need brute force or Hollywood-style hacking skills to break into your accounts. Many of them rely on simple yet highly effective techniques that take advantage of everyday habits. One of the most common tactics is called man-in-the-middle attacks. When you connect to public Wi-Fi at airports, coffee shops, or hotels, a hacker can create a fake network that looks identical to the real one. The moment you log in, they intercept your data, capturing everything you type, including your passwords. But it's not just public Wi-Fi that's a problem. Keyloggers, tiny invisible programs, can be secretly installed on your device by clicking a seemingly harmless link. Once inside, they record every keystroke you make, sending a copy of your passwords and messages straight to the hacker. Then there's phishing, one of the oldest yet most effective tricks in the book. You receive an email that looks like it's from your bank, PayPal, or even Netflix, urging you to confirm your account by clicking a link. The site looks real, the login page seems familiar, but the moment you enter your password, it's gone, stolen by a cybercriminal. And let's not forget credential stuffing, a method where hackers buy leaked passwords from data breaches and use automated bots to try them on multiple accounts. If you've ever reused a password across different sites, a hacker could already have access to your email, social media, and even banking accounts without ever hacking you directly. The scary truth is, these attacks don't require a genius hacker sitting in a dark basement. They're automated, fast, and shockingly effective. So how can you fight back? Stay with me, because in the next part, we'll uncover the biggest mistakes that put your passwords at risk and how to protect yourself before it's too late. Now that you know how hackers steal passwords in seconds, here's the real question. Are you already hacked and don't even know it? Think about it. Have you ever reused the same password for different websites? Have you ever connected to public Wi-Fi at an airport or a cafe? Have you ever clicked on a link in an email or text message without thinking twice? If you answered yes to any of these, you might already be a target. Most people assume hacking is some high-tech process involving complex coding and elite cybercriminals. But in reality, hackers don't need to break through impossible security walls. They only need one weak link, you. Let's talk about password leaks. You've heard of massive data breaches. Companies like Facebook, LinkedIn, and even banks have suffered hacks where millions of passwords were stolen. These leaked credentials are sold on the dark web, where hackers buy them in bulk. But here's where it gets terrifying. Most people reuse passwords across multiple sites. If your old LinkedIn password was leaked and you use the same one for your email or bank, hackers don't need to hack your bank. They just walk right in. Still think you're safe? Let's go deeper. Imagine you receive an urgent text from your bank. We've detected suspicious activity on your account. Click here to verify your identity immediately. The link looks official. The page looks exactly like your bank's website, but here's the trick. It's not. The moment you enter your username and password, you just handed it over to a hacker. This is called phishing, and it's so effective that even smart, tech-savvy people fall for it. In fact, hackers send over 3.4 billion phishing emails every day, and someone somewhere has fallen for one right now. But it gets even worse. Hackers don't even need your password anymore. With a method called session hijacking, cybercriminals can steal your active login session, meaning they can access your accounts without ever knowing your password. They do this through malware, compromised websites, and yes, public Wi-Fi networks. And here's something almost no one knows. Even if your password is long and complex, hackers can still crack it using AI-powered brute force attacks. These systems can test millions of password combinations per second. And if you're using something predictable like password 123 or even MitaGrex 2024, it won't stand a chance. Feeling uneasy yet? You should be. The methods hackers use today are shockingly simple yet incredibly effective. And the worst part? Most people don't take action until it's too late. But here's the good news. You don't have to be a victim. Up next, we're revealing the best strategies to protect yourself, from foolproof passwords to critical security settings that will make you almost unhackable. Stay tuned. You now know the terrifying truth. Hackers can steal your passwords in seconds using leaked databases, phishing scams, and even AI-powered brute force attacks. But here's where it gets even worse. Some cybercriminals don't even need your password at all. Enter zero-click attacks, hacks that require no action on your part. You don't need to open a sketchy email, download a file, or click a suspicious link. A hacker can exploit vulnerabilities in apps, operating systems, or even your browser, silently taking control of your device while you scroll through Instagram or check your emails. These attacks are so advanced that even high-profile CEOs, government officials, and journalists have fallen victim. And then there's credential stuffing on a massive scale. Hackers use leaked passwords from past breaches and run them through automated bots, testing millions of login attempts per second on multiple sites. If you reuse passwords, even slightly modify ones like password 123 and password 123, you're essentially handing them the keys to your accounts. But the most shocking part, hackers don't just steal passwords, they sell them. There's an entire underground marketplace on the dark web where stolen credentials are sold for as little as $5 per account. Your bank login, social media, Netflix subscription, everything has a price. Worse, if a hacker gains access to your email, they can reset passwords for your other accounts, completely locking you out of your own digital life. And once they're in, the damage spreads like wildfire. Hackers can drain bank accounts, steal cryptocurrency, impersonate you in social engineering scams, or even sell your identity to criminals looking to commit fraud. By the time you realize what's happening, it's already too late. At this point, you might be thinking, how do I fight back? Is there even a way to stop them? The answer is yes, but only if you take action now. Hackers rely on people being lazy with their security. They expect you to reuse passwords, ignore warnings, and assume you're too small of a target. But you're about to prove them wrong. Up next, we're revealing the most powerful defense tactics that can make you nearly unhackable. From fortress-level passwords to the one setting that instantly blocks 99% of attacks, we're giving you everything you need to stay protected. This is the moment that determines whether you stay safe or become a hacker's next victim. Keep watching. Cybercriminals are always evolving, finding new ways to steal your data. But now, you have the knowledge to fight back. By using strong, unique passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, avoiding public Wi-Fi risks, and staying alert to phishing scams, you can make yourself an almost impossible target. Hackers prey on the uninformed and unprepared, but you're no longer one of them. So the real question is, will you take action now or wait until it's too late? Protect yourself today, because in the world of cybersecurity, the only safe password is the one hackers will never get. If you found this eye-opening, don't wait. Take action now. Secure your accounts, enable two-factor authentication, and never reuse passwords. Want more tips to stay safe online? Subscribe for more cybersecurity insights, hit like if this helped, and drop a comment with your thoughts. Stay safe, stay smart.